EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Chicago Bears. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line.
DC ready?
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Jackson now. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
A gain of 15.
A first down throw for Jackson. Flushed to his left. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
A gain of 14.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll run again. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
On the ground, here's the Texas Longhorn, Roschon Johnson. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be caught. It's DeAndre Swift. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
He was taken down behind.
The These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Ravens out front. We're back to Soldier Field after this. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he will score! DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And it'll bring up 2nd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First down, Baltimore.
Back to throw, Jackson. Moving to his left. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 19 yards for the 2nd straight play. They are rolling. Another first down. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing Jackson. Short, complete to Likely. And he'll take this one in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Swift. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
And he's in! DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Santos for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson. Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Now he'll run. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
It is 2nd and 6. To throw is Jackson. A throw left side, caught by Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st down, Ravens.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now it's Jackson. And they're into field goal range now as he's got the 1st down at the 26-yard line. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. second down. Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
What is it up?
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and a yard.
Ready, set.
On the give, it is Monunga. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's third down and a few inches.
Third down.
Ready, set, hold on.
Here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
This is a play call I don't quite understand, Mike. Backed up on your side of the field. Just convert on third down. Get a fresh set of downs, and then open up more opportunities to put the ball in the air. Now you bring up a fourth down decision deep in your own territory.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. He gets this complete to Burton. And he's going to have the Bears first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Give up the middle with Swift. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Bears first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Set to go now on first and 10. A give, and here's Johnson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every rookie that finds themselves in the lineup, Mike, they're trying to make plays that keep them in the lineup. Continue to show your coaches they can trust you as a young player in this league, and he continues to make plays like this. He's going to find himself in the lineup more and more often as the year unfolds.
That complete to Swift. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's going to be caught. And he'll indeed pick up a Bears first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL. on EA Sports. Second and 10.
Tap it! What is up?
Fourth quarter begins on the ground with Swift. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
What is up?
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That one taken in. Roll Odunze. Touchdown Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, it's Mitchell.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Jackson now. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
16 yards.
It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to run it. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 46, here's second and 2. Now Jackson. Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Escaping to his left. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter third down attempt.
The second down throw is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. And he will get into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
What is up?
Here's Williams now to throw. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, it's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That's going to be caught inside the 40. Still going. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears are going to open up the lead to 8.
Makes the score Bears 28, Ravens 20.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Here is first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Ravens.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Throwing Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Here's first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson.